Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulil Kareem, amma ba'd. There's an author from Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. He says, ما بلغني أن أخ مكروه قط إلا أنزلته إحدى ثلاث منازل. That if I ever receive news from somebody that he said is about me, then I will say, look, it's one of three options. إن كان فوقي عرفت له قدره. If he's elder than me and something bad from his mouth has reached me, I say he's elder than me. He's either superior to me in knowledge, superior to me in ilm, superior to me in status. So therefore he has this authority, and it's rank to say this. Your parents, your elders, then that is they have that right to say that. So I will say, well, look, that's something that's their position. You get it? Meaning, so when the elders say something, that's their authority. They have that virtue over us. So I just accept that he's elder than me. He can do that. And he says here, وإن كان نظيري تفضلت عليه. If he's the same age as me, I say, well, you know what? What I will do is, I will say, well, let me be the better of the two people. Let me overlook. Like he said something bad about me. He did my ghiba. He accused me. Tuhma against me. So I will say, look, I'll forgive him. وإن كان دوني لم أحفل به. If he's younger than me, smaller than me, lower in value than me, I say, well, he's not worth my time anyways. And he says, I'm saying, هذه سيرتي في نفسي. Yes? Then he says, فمن رغب عنها فأرض الله واسعة. If you don't like it, then tough luck, you can go. Allah's land is very far away. Meaning, very fast, very vast. Meaning, look, basically trying to say that avoid confrontation. And if somebody says something bad about you, look at it, one of three possibilities. If he's older than me, who am I to go and argue with him? He's elder than me, he's senior than me. There's no point in confronting him. He's younger than me, inferior than me, less knowledge than me, less further than me. Just ignore him, he's not worth my time. And if he's my age and he's a peer of mine, then just forgive him, overlook. Understand? So, if you see somebody saying anything about you, then you have first thing you should do is, number one, is check if what they're saying is it true or not. If it is true, then what do? We take analysis, we do muhasama, say, you know what, this person is saying something factual, something is true, it is fact. So therefore I need to take lesson from this and change my way. He's right, I am doing this wrong, and this is a bad habit of mine, or an error of mine, and I can retract. By accepting your error, you don't become smaller, you don't lose position, you don't lose rank, you gain in this. So look, it's all a learning curve. We all learn. So maybe somebody points out your mistake. And if they said something is not true, it is not, if you say no, it's not true, it is false, it's not, then one of these three things. You say, look, my elder person, he done it, so I got no authority over him. And if he's younger than me, so like no point wasting my time. So this is what you should do. Avoid arguments, avoid getting confrontation. Yes, when you have munaqasha and you have debates within ilm, academics, and nicely and respectfully, that's fine, it benefits people. And sometimes you have mashura, etc. But generally speaking, just to do what? Just to get in confrontation, fight, argue, these are not things that are healthy for the ummah. Do you understand? You get it? So avoid all these things. Prophet ﷺ says, whoever knows he's on the truth, but he leaves it. Again, not when there's haqq and batil, but there's a discussion happening, and the person does what? He leaves it. He leaves the discussion. He leaves the argument. Why? And there's a guarantee for him, a place in wasatul jannah. So if you're on the truth and you're on the haqq, but you still leave up, so you don't have an argument, you don't have a debate, you don't have fights, you don't have breaking of ties, I will guarantee for you a place in wasatul jannah. So you should try to do this. If there's no need and there's no then avoid confrontation, avoid arguments, avoid fight, this is not something good. And if something needs to be said, what we need to do, we need to make sure that we say things in a good way, appropriate manner. Because if you say something in a harsh way, what happens? Normally, automatically, if you attack somebody, they're automatically going to defense. They will never listen to you. If you say something you say, I'm not really sure about this. What do you think about this? I say, well, you know what, you said that, but I think, what about this angle? But that contradicts this. And you come across in a more, they will listen to you. They say, you know what, you think is wrong. Now, automatically, that person is attacked. So what happens? What's the natural thing? Defense. And defend himself. No. Even if he is wrong, now for him to not accept this mistake, or this error comes harder. Do you understand? So ideally, so if somebody attacks you, then you would be the bigger person and follow this principle of Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. And if you want to say something to somebody else, you have to use a lot of wisdom, a lot of hikmah. What's the best way of approaching this? And sometimes, in anger or in a spur of the moment, it's not the best thing. Maybe it's what I think I read before regarding Abraham Lincoln. He used to write letters wrote to his generals. He's write them, and he never sent them. He got a whole pile of letters. He was really angry. Something happened. He write a letter, and he just keep it for a little while, and just keep it there on the side. And afterwards, have a look after a day or two, because not going to get it anyway straight away. Have a look and say, you know what? Yeah, not worth it. You get it? So even if you get angry, have your saved messages on WhatsApp. And you can do that now on WhatsApp. Message yourself. So message yourself, send it there, and then after a day or two, send it. And think, you know what? Is it worth sending? It happens. Unfortunately, you know what happens? People don't look at these things. Sometimes, like I was talking to some muftis some time ago. They say, so with the amount of talaqs that happen on WhatsApp, it's unbelievable. Because you're talking, they're angry, you don't understand the emotion. You don't know if it's a joke, the other guy's serious, or they're joking, they're laughing. Emotions are all lost on this. So you have to be very, very careful when you're having these things. So ideally, very important conversation to have it on WhatsApp or messages. Like if in front of you, just laugh it off. You're joking, messing around, you must be joking. But when you have it on, the emotions are, you don't know, is it a joke, is it serious? A lot of these things happen. Sometimes something's not, somebody might just, like, he doesn't realize how serious it is. You don't know what that person is like. Is he fuming behind the screen, or is he okay? Are you ignoring it? You're laughing? You don't know. So be very, very careful. For the Prophet ﷺ, this is very, very important to make sure you keep good relations, keep good ties, keep good friendship, keep everything in a good way, in a good manner. Everybody following? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ability to act upon this. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanallah wa bihamdihi, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta,